So me and Miss Flatlander just made a Homo Depot run, got a bunch of lumber. She got a chunk of plexiglass for a sign, and I got a box of nails. And our grand total was about 125 bucks. I'm gonna do some projects for our wedding. So Miss Flatlander said she wants some of these for our wedding, and these may look like 2x4s, but really they're a whole bunch of 1x1 material. It's kind of like, I think it was David said when he carved Donatello, Michelangelo. There's a sculpture in all that stone, you just got to remove all the excess. So we're going to turn these 2x4s into 1x1s and make some of them things, keep the missus happy.
I'm a pitiful sight, and I ain't all that great. I'm definitely not chiseled from stone. I'm a cheat and a liar, no woman's desire. I die cold and alone. But just give me a chance, cause deep down inside, I swear I got a big heart of gold. I'm a monogamous man, no more one night stands. Come on, honey, let me take you home. So get me.
First piece of 1x1. Apparently I can get 3 out of a 2x4, which I figured was possible, but I didn't want to chance it, so that means I got a whole lot more material than what I need. So not sure I'll process all of it, probably at least process what I need for now. I don't know, we'll go from there, figure out if I want to do the rest. So I'm having problems. I thought the saw was just binding up, but I'm kind of thinking maybe it's just dull, so I think I'll pull this blade off and go get a new one. See if that helps us out. It doesn't feel very sharp, so see if that's our problem. Alright, well, we ran to the hardware store. Here's our old saw blade. Let's see if Mr. DeWalt wants to help us out. I think she seems a lot happier with the new blade. Let's keep going. crazy how wet this material is. Gotta love Home Depot lumber. I'm a little worried about warpage and shrinkage and all that, but I guess it is what it is, so we'll keep going. Got almost all the pieces I need. I need one more off of this guy.
Yeah, you know you got my sympathy. Don't shoot that thing at me. Don't shoot that.
Alright, well, my initial calculations told me I needed 16 of these 1x1 strips, 8 foot long. If I counted right, I've now got that. A little leftover lumber. So, now I've got to sit down with the pencil and paper and figure what lengths I actually need each one of these pieces to be for the final result. Alright, so what I know is I want this first one we're building to be 18 inches tall. I got this piece of 9.5 inch fence board to be the base. So we're going to cut that into 9.5 inch squares for the bases of all 6 lanterns. And it is 13/16 of an inch thick. So the first set of 4 uprights that we need is going to be 17 inches and 3/16 long. So I'll go ahead and cut this baseboard and then get to cutting those 1x1s and figure out exactly what we want the square base of the 1x1s on top of the fence board to be. So there we go, 6 9.5 by 9.5 squares make the bases of our lanterns. Now to figure out the other part. So after kind of looking it over, I decided we want a 1/2 inch reveal of the base on the outside of the bottom square. So 1/2 inch would equal 1 inch. 2 chunks of the vertical 1 inch. So 9.5 minus 3 inches equals 6.5 inches. So I think we need to cut a few 6.5 inches, line it all up, see how we like it. Alright, well, there's one lantern waiting to be assembled. Only 5 more to go. How about this for a pile of sawdust? Well, I think that's probably about it for interesting progress tonight. May do some more cutting, got a whole lot of sanding to do, so I'll work a little more, save you guys the hassle of watching. And when I got something interesting, we'll pick back up where we left off. Well, I decided to go ahead and hand sand up this first one that I made, the 18 incher. Go ahead and, I gotta sand the base still. I'll go ahead and glue it up and nail it together. Get one done for tonight, just to see how she looks. the first assembled lantern. Still got to go through and clean up where I did the wood putty and then stain all of them, but first one assembled, one down, 5 to go. Alright, here's all 6 lanterns. Got them all assembled, wood filled on the nail holes, sanded up, just blasted them with some compressed air. So I'm going to run to the liquor store and grab some beer and come back and stain these guys. Well, there you have it. 6 stained lanterns, about 20 placard holders. I'm gonna go get some fresh air because I'm hiring a kite from breathing all them damn fumes. Hands help.